Hey guys, I get a lot of questions asking me about what gear do I use, what amp, what effects. So I thought I'd answer with a video. And to start with is the Orange Crush 35B amp. I think it's probably the standard bass amp in the Orange range. And then the thing that people ask me the most about is the Boss GT6B and its various effects, and lastly a Russian Big Muff. Well, it's for distortion or sustain. At the moment I've got it set on highest. There's not really much I can really say, it's probably best if I demonstrate. So here it is switched on, and as you can see the two on at the moment are compression and distortion. The settings I got it on at the moment are actually for Hysteria. You can see type variation here for the distortion slash fuzz. Got on muff fuzz at the moment, which is generally what Chris from Muse uses. And as you can see, everything's relatively sort of middled: attack, sustain, level, drive, etc. And those are the preamp settings I have for Hysteria. So I think I'll go ahead and show you what the effect sounds like. So now I'll give a demonstration of the effect I just showed you and what it sounds like. I use a standard Fender Mexican-made jazz bass, and I think, I'm not entirely sure because they're the original strings, I use 9-gauge strings. They're pretty sort of slim and thin, and they've got really nice action. And the other thing is just sheerly for aesthetic looks, I have a Manson guitar strap. Now I've recently done a City Delusion cover, and that has probably the most complex effects that I've used so far. Those are the settings for preamp, switchboard, and at the moment, I don't know if you can see, I've got the wah and octave set on with the pedal working, and this is the general sound without the Russian Big Muff. And then, one of the only times I use the Russian Big Muff, you get this sound. Right, now I'm going to demonstrate the Delusion bass solo that Chris does, using Boss GT6B's pedal and the Russian Big Muff. A couple of other effects that I use involve a song like Apocalypse Please, where you switch from a distortion sound to a sort of filtered sound, which I get using the wah setting, and I'll switch from something like this to something like this. Something like Starlight, turn up distortion, compression, treble, stick on the octave, and you get a really nice sound like this. with a song like Plug-in Baby, same type of effect as Starlight, but all I do is switch the speaker from original to 4x10, and you get this type of sound. Now, quite a few have been asking, when am I going to put my drum and bass cover up? And I'll put up soon, I promise. But I can show you for now what settings and effects I use. And as you can see, for settings, still very much the same for Plug-in Baby, so on 4x10. But for this one, I switch it to 2x15, as you can see there. And then the other thing being is I incorporate the big muff as well. So I'll give you a quick demonstration of what that sounds like.